Right, so I was being an idiot. There's this item that I need, and I looked up guides, like, where is it? It's in this chest in the Blighted Village. I was like, I'm going right here, but the chest is not there. That's because silly fucking me came across it and was like, okay, I can't open that just yet. I'm going to put it in my backpack and send it to my camp. So it's been sitting here all this time, and now I can open it. It's quite nice. You can just be like, right, I can't open this right now for whatever reason. So I'm going to send it back to my camp and open it later. Oh, perfection. Added perfection. Yeah? Yeah. Coffee from Coffee Square to start the morning, along with some carrot cake and a terrible walk from Arthur. He did not want to walk today, and he's still a barky boy. Right, so what do I want to do here? Is it full?
There is work to do.
She's empty. Not great. And full. I'm gonna swap out my healer.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself. I know. I don't understand how exactly, but I felt it go to you. It's important. Keep it close.
Whatever you say, Elfie Green, Alpha Green, Eva, nah, just whatever, yeah, whatever, Shadowheart, I'll just call you Shadowheart.
I suppose, if we're going to keep helping each other, I might as well tell you. I was part of a group sent to retrieve it. Bring it to Baldur's Gate for our goddess. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It's my mission to deliver the artifact to her secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Mayhaps.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress, goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
How are you doing with your faces then?
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering,
Going straight to
Desperately
100
rich.
here.
Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
It's only because you're out of spells, my lady. And, I can't bother to do a long rest just for you, so I want to bring back the sorcerer, I think.
Wyll's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Florrick's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells! Older Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father.
Fuck is Menzo
No,
Baranzan?
this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
That's,
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, that's the spirit.
let's see what upgrades he has. He is also a monk, I believe. No, he's a warlock, okay. Right, what can you do? Let's do with bolt. Eldritch invocations. Oh, you want to come over this side, boy? Go on then. He's a good boy. Swan of Shadows. You don't have to cast on shadows. Cast Eldritch Blast. Edgecross. Oh. What's his charisma? 17. Holy shit. I would like Beast Speech, but the same. Oh, I can select 2. Excellent. Out. Armor. Arms of Dar. find this might be a good cloud of daggers. These are all quite good, to be fair. Hold person. Ten turns. Oh, that is powerful. Shatter. Misty Step. He doesn't need Misty Step. And he can cast it on... No, I don't think he can cast it on other people. You teleport to an occupied, as you can see, so... Whereas this one's touch a creature to turn it invisible, whereas as opposed to touch a creature to give it Misty Step. I'm gonna say... Cloud of Daggers. Cloud of Madness. For 3 turns, 10 turns. They can't move, act, or react. Yeah, I'm gonna go for hold person. I can always fucking respec if it's bad. Packed boon, packed the chain. Packed weapon or bundle, magical. Tomb. Guidance, vicious mockery, and thorn whip. I think having a familiar will help. One extra thing that can take damage and deal damage. In replace spell. Do I want? I think Cloud of Daggers and get rid of yeah? Cool. What is... Alright, calm your shit, you twat. Right, he's now part of the party, so let's see what playing the game is like with him. What else? We got any wares that we need to get rid of? No, pretty much clear, that's good. Hello, boy. Oh, send that to camp. Got a gilded chest. I'm sending that to camp. Right, actually, let's send that to camp just yet. Right, okay.
Wanna dance?
Drop. Nice chest. Move it. Fucking Clive, the teddy bear.
Let's get going.
It's a fucking teddy bear, you loser.
A couple turns should do.
So close. Come on. One more. And then we have to reload. Yes, I saved scum. So what? I'm curious to know what's in the chest.
I bet I can crack that open.
Oh, you're welcome to give it a good shot. 5, Jesus Christ. There we go. Two-handed maul.
And these things have stayed interesting.
That's pretty cool, to be fair. Her great axe. I'm going to send it to her. There we go, she can carry it around. Why has she got so many wares? Okay.
What to do?
Right.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Carlac picked all this stuff up when she was in the burning building. That makes sense. So I don't have to do this too often because I pick everything up with fucking main man. Usually, but this was the one instance where I used a side jump to do all the grabbing. And there's a lot of stuff in that place. Just content with the fact it was on fire, but worth it for all this stuff. is this back now? 112. Jesus Christ. My encumberment is 101. That is fine. I think actually you would do better with the hammer.
Attention!
You would do better with your axe. For the time being. What does Wyll use? Oh, he uses a scimitar. He uses a rapier, but I assume a scimitar is much the same.
Let's move.
Okay, pick that up. Right, equip your... Yeah? Where are they? Okay, I'll have a look. Okay. Right, let's give her the sword. Jesus Christ, that's a big sword. Look at the size difference. Big sword. And then you can have your hammer. That suits you well. Actually, I am curious what that would look like with you. Full of justice. Actually, it looks smaller. However, I think we'll swap. Warhammer suits the devil better, and thematically, using this giant longsword suits Lazel better. Lazel. Right, okay. Weird looking underwear. Wait, can I inspect that? What the fuck? Okay. Well, that's some interesting underwear.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Where am I needed?
He's not proficient with scimitars. Fair enough. Send you back to the camp. You can stick with your rapier. Rapier.
Alright.
Right. Now, the next thing I need to do is dye this fucking helmet. Right. Split one. Take the one. Right, let's see which one looks best, and then we'll have to reload. Right, let's try black and azure. Let's find the fucking helmet. Alright, your helmet. There you are. Black and blue looks okay. Okay, so currently we're leaning towards black and azure. This is going to be much the same, to be honest, except slightly lighter. Yeah, it's a bit too greenified for my liking, so that's a no. Oh, I quite like that. Doesn't really go with the front though. Fuck you, Lavender. Fucking half eating his toy, he's too tired to chew. Nah, it's gotta be black and azure. And also, let's just take out the jade green, because I want to use that on the cape of the Red Prince. Yeah. Actually, I haven't actually been able to apply new. I suppose my character class means I can't really apply armor that I pick up. But it'd be nice to be able to like pick up new fucking clothes to change the style of the monk. He just has the same fucking robes. He can't put on armor, so he can't look different. Oh. Shut up, you bastard. Oh, fucking moron. Right. Black, and as you die for the helmet. There we go. Return the rest of those. Right. Because venture forth. Now there is something else I need to get out of here, but it literally will not spawn unless you roll a 20 dex check. No, perception
Have you ever
check.
done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
So there's an empty hunter stash over here, and behind it is a treasure chest. So you only Will got the chance to perform that perception test there. So you only get one chance at doing it. Let's have a quick googly. Wisdom perception. Right. Why the fuck is she dance car like just fucking boogieing on the spot? I can't remember when the last quick saves, but no, me probably about 5 seconds before I got to this area. I need a higher wisdom. Who has a higher wisdom? Actually, I wonder. I'm going to try something. Go to camp. Get rid of you.
Feeling illicit? Really? Oh, fine.
Only for a bit, dearest. Trust me, it's just...
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Oh, very well.
Charming. Right. Who was a class that can need natural high wisdom? Wisdom 12. 17. Druid. Mr. Peacock, man, come forth.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a...
All right. What now?
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. As thou desire.
Sure. Sure, I don't really care. There we go. Right. Get rid of... Why can't I increase wisdom anymore? Perception. There we go. Perception +5. Wait. Wow. And... yeah, I do. Danton. Can't rename you apparently. So shall it be? Right. So
Come here.
first things first.
Take it.
Mr. Withers don't care if I take his money or not. There we go. Mr. Withers just gives them free rolls.
It's so quiet now.
Force tunnel. Cost an action. Right.
Looking ahead.
Level this guy up. I don't really care too much, I just want ability points. Continue. Shuffle the main, shuffle the right, right, so. Gotcha. Walk with the animals, talk with the animals. He's very much a healer. Ooh. Long strider. That way. Okay. Level 2, what we got? That's a restoration. Gust of wind, dark vision, moonbeam.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Laser, you've the most exquisite eyes. Golden as the sands of the capital.
And you've a soft skull. A Gaith tentacle will have no issues pushing through it.
Is that
No, it's a fact. Life in this Faerun is laughably weak.
Can't give up now.
Failed. Problem is, if I don't do this now, and I keep failing them, then I'll never be able to get the access. I'll never be able to get the contents of the chest. And it's just like, well, okay. Like, if I could return to it at a later point and just keep trying fine, but you can't. I'd rather not accidentally walk past it with different party members and lock myself out of that chest entirely throughout the playthrough of the game, so I might as well just try and get it done. I should save a bit closer so we don't have too far to run next time. There we go. Mephistopheles. Perception failed and failed. Oof, this is nasty. To be fair, apparently it is a nat 20 roll of the die, so this is going to take some time. And from what I'm aware, the gloves inside aren't even... Okay, they're pretty good, but they're not like god tier for a nat 20 roll, from what I'm aware. Successful!
Should have wished to live more interesting times.
There we go, there's the gloves. Fleet fingers. Once per turn, after the wearer dashes or takes a similar action, they can jump without using a bonus action. That is pretty fucking good, to be fair. This is where I'm at, so I'm going to take those.
I've been told I'm quite scintillating.
Really?
No.
Take that. Take that, send that again. Take. There we go. Right, so thank you, zombie. You have done your job, and if I need a druid, I will come and find you.
This vessel is at thine disposal. Do what thou wilt. Thou art...
The next thing I want to do is equip something on Shadowheart.
Shah's blessings upon you. All right. Let's get on with it.
She uses a mace. Instead, I will give her this flail. Shattered flail. Well, it's a shame you don't actually get the fucking mauls on the end of it. Fine, whatever. The fuck was I just picked up?
Shah's blessings upon you. If you're sure. Fine. Shah's blessings upon you. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Hey, soldier. First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic around here, right? The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Oh, to feel so invincible again. Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today. What's on your mind? Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about? Fuck yes.
situation is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
You've not fucking done anything, mate. You've just been sitting at camp for a while. Whole fucking realm's gonna run out of magical artifacts before I finish this fucking game. I've got them in my chest, mate.
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable I sense you don't quite appreciate the urgency of the matter.
Why do I even fucking talk to him? Like, if I never speak to him, he'll never ask me to feed him, so... Alright, you can get rid of... Okay, oh god. The problem is, they're so fucking... rare. I'm not giving him the fucking Harold, he can piss off. Dirty Harold. Right. Take these. Pretty sure I had a weapon crate over here. Nope. Do I not have any better weapons? Oh my lord, this is disappointing. Why can't you, like, consume a scroll? Put the Herald in. I thought what's her face had that equipped. Put that in. I don't think we have anyone using scimitars. So let's go over to Gale and give him.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet? I was rather more curious. Was there another matter you wish to discuss? That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew, like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. I mean, it never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
What happened to my fucking rain dancer, actually? There we go. Is that him? For some reason Laziel has it. Sounds for me. It's a Wyll. So where's... Oh, he's wearing that. Right, what's his at the moment? Sparkle hands.
Eager for battle.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
believe in love at first sight?
I hardly believe in love at all. But I do believe in carnal pleasure. The blade of frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything works. I don't fight to be flattered, Laser. I fight to save lives.
Right, let's do a little test, shall we? So,
Need anything else?
trade. Let's see what a price something will fetch for one character. What do we want to sell? Right, scroll of shatter. Actually, let's see. 124. 124.
Defender of the people. Well met. And thank you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Okay. 163. Okay. So if I then go back to you and equip that, I can.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember.
Back down to
You're not the only one in
124,
need.
but if Kitchmarsky is trading, well, 124.
Sylvanus Book.
Okay, it needs to be Wyll trading.
Need anything else? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
164, okay. So, if we go to trade, sell all our wares. I don't know where I got that fucking gold from, but I'll take it. Anything else in anyone's? What? Sell where? 0. The fucking wares right there, you idiot. Right, well, I'm going to just go and do these individually. Sort by wares. Hey there, I'm nowhere near Act 2, funny enough. Still in Act 1, taking it steady, struggling. with some of the battles. I'm pretty much coming up to the goblin camp, the main goblin camp. I'm kind of just trying to delay getting there as much as possible because I assume it's going to be bloody difficult. So, yeah, I think I've got maybe one or two other things to do, like the hag, but that, yeah, I've been told that's quite a high level requirement. I'm currently playing a monk as my main character build. Nothing too fancy, to be honest. Party's level 4, and I've just run out of spells with Shadow Heart, so I've decided to swap her out for Wyll, because I can't be bothered to long rest, just so that she can get her spells back. So the question is, where do I go now? I guess I've only got a few places I can actually fucking go, so I'm gonna go Goblin Camp. Goblin Camp. What anti-F4? Actually, no. I'm gonna go fight the hag first. There is no fucking fast travel that way, is there? Great. But yeah, I'm playing on normal difficulty, medium, not the easiest, not the hardest, but medium. And it is proving to be a fair challenge, quite punishing. I suppose I've heard that Act 2 is a bit more difficult, which is why I'm trying to push it off as far as possible, and get as many upgrades as I can before getting stuck into it. But push her off. Okay, that's see, I'd assume she was in like a mud hut somewhere, but every time I try to push someone off something, they never go very far, and there's always like a little ledge that saves them. Hopefully she'll be different, so we shall see. Let's get there. Let's go towards her now. I had one fight in this area, and it was easier than I expected, so... And these guys aren't attacking me just yet, so I'm quietly confident that we should be okay. Here's the next question.
Finger.
Level 8. Yes, this is PS5. What the fuck was that? Rotting. I don't like that. Does that do damage over time? I don't think it does. I think we're safe. Yeah, PS5, medium difficulty, level 4. If you're struggling at level 8 on Act 2, then I desperately want to avoid going there as much as possible. Well, I've got this is my solo campaign character. I've got a secondary character which I have not. One sec. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. They still right now. He's 11 away. Okay, cool. Right, let's just keep pushing. Yeah, I've got a barbarian, but he's level 1. I literally just created him because A, I enjoyed the character creation on this game, and B, good point. Yeah, I've got a couple of people that I'm waiting on getting the game for, and we're going to run through it. Probably a bit less safe scummy than I play the game in a solo campaign. I don't know. I just like I have massive FOMO. I don't mind not getting a perfect run. That's worrying. There we go. But some things it's like Dark Souls really. You go in blind and you get punished and you learn from being punished. But I don't like having to suffer the consequences of those punishments. So I save scum a lot. Why am I constantly rotting? Okay, there we go, cool. Yeah, I mean, I was level 3.
I guess they didn't find their sister.
Before I go on, I'll explain.
Got it. Hardly a painless kill.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was level 3, and the gnolls, the group of gnolls at the cave entrance, just absolutely messed me up. I struggled so much, and then I was like, oh, this fucking game, I really don't know how I'm going to get past that. Even low in difficulty, people complain that it's still too hard. I went up to level 4. Multiple work. I went up to level 4 and went back to them, and that one level was such a power boost, and apparently level 5 is the bigger power boost in the game, so yeah, I will level up as much as possible before continuing with the story, just to give myself a fighting chance in the in Act 2, I suppose. Basically what you do is, if you're like me, I have a ton of save spots for this monk solo build, so this is just my solo game. But if you create a new game and you make a new character, then you can go and just Angron is my barbarian. If you're a fan of 40k, I figured a dumb angry barbarian would be a good build for co-op. But yes, you can just save. I don't know how many you can have. I was told 2, but maybe on PS5 you can have more. But I've got one for solo and then one for co-op, which I'm saving. But they appear under their own name saves, so you can definitely have 2. I don't know if you can have more than 2, but I don't see why not, and I'd be a bit surprised if you couldn't. Oh, well, these brothers are fools. I did bloody tell you I'd go get your fucking sister. Where's the other one? Oh. He's got fast travel. That's handy. This is a juicy apple, which isn't a camp supply, so I'm gonna send that to Wyll. Pile of bones. Is this? What happened to the other brother then? There's one there. Thanks for explaining to me just now. Oh, absolutely. If you're on PlayStation 5, I'd recommend obviously just uploading your save to the cloud first, just so that if anything does go wrong, you can just re-download it. But if you've got multiple saves, you should be fine, even if you accidentally overwrite one of your saves, which I don't think should happen. But yeah, split by characters, so you can just create a new game and go from there. But I'm going to be a bit less safe scummy on the co-op. I'm going to be like, I think we're all going to be more. I don't know how saving works in co-op, to be perfectly honest, and if like pausing the game and saving pauses it for everyone. But we're going to try be a bit less perfect run, a bit more. Whatever happens, happens. But we'll see. I don't know when my friends are going to get the game. They're still running through Final Fantasy 16 at the moment, and I think they said they're going to get it after. I don't think they're quite on board yet with how good this game is.
Assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
Oh, bloody thunder. Why would I fucking drink from the well? Let's just have a quick look. See, for some reason your comments pop up on screen, and then I can never see them after that, and it's not always the full comment. Hopefully. Oh right, okay. I assumed it was like drop in, drop out, kind of like, I suppose like Borderlands in a way, but I guess it would be their main game, wouldn't it? And you just have to all level up together in their game. That makes sense. What did you think of Final Fantasy 16? Because I'm not a fan of modern Final Fantasy games apart from 15. And 16 just looked terribly boring, combat-wise, to me. So, yeah, I liked 15. My favourite's 8, but I enjoyed all the PS1 games, and then the PS2 game was, like Final Fantasy X was like the last amazing one for me. So yeah, I haven't really bothered with 16. Maybe I'll watch just a story on YouTube or something. Game, yes, good, very good. Long, hard is basically if you like Dark Souls and you like Final Fantasy or Tactics Advanced, turn-based strategy combat, then perfect game really. It's quite punishing, unforgiving. It's quite long. This is still the first area. You literally start the game here, and I've spent God knows how many hours just finding all sort of interesting events around every corner. It does have multiplayer, yes. I'm yet to play multiplayer online. Waiting for friends to get the game. We'll go from there, but yeah, I don't know about multiplayer. This is just my solo run.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it.
Please, I beg ye, no more.
Cheekiest pup of them all. You best have one hells of an
No worries.
apology for me, young man.
Can I trade? Oh, before I insult your face. What is this? Quarter stuff, what does this do? You gain a +1 bonus. I wonder if... Can I loot this off of her if I kill her? Or do I just loot my money back from her? Oh, that stinks, boy. I'm just gonna kill her, so
I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together.
You're a bit old for my liking.
Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Watch that tone, sweetie. You want to be in my good books. Trust me. That wriggler in your head isn't going to get its damn self out, is it? You don't need to bear the brunt of this alone, precious. Auntie Ethel is here for you. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Fuck off, hag.
A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices. I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul. Good luck with that. But don't you fret, Petal. I'm sure you'll make a very pretty mind flayer. Come now, Mayrina. Time to go.
Time to die, Auntie Ethel. She's a fucking bog witch.
What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? Keep your own little nose in your own little dish, Petal. I don't like busybodies.
I'm just gonna buy it anyway because it's something for fucking Gale to consume. I've got plenty of gold. I'm just gonna surprise attack her. Yeah.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
I fucking missed that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, where'd you go? Where are you, witch? Where the fuck's this bitch gone? Where the hell did Mariana go? She probably went up there, I'd imagine. Maybe not. Ooh. No. Okay, let's just spread out. Oh. Oh no, those are her gremlin buddies. Right, well.
Well, there's no attack you, so may as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with them.
Yeah, because she's spread out at the moment.
Could she be invisible? I'm gonna enter frenzy because these gnomes are small and I can yeet them. That's a bonus action. Let's just run over this way. Free damage. Good lord. What abilities did you have? You had some really good ones. I don't want to speak to animals right now. Eldritch Blast. Strike. Cloud of Daggers. Not bad. What bonus actions can you do? Flourish, push, and dip. Actually, I will dip.
I need an edge.
There we go. You now have a fire weapon.
Where do I go from here?
I don't want to fight them actually there, because what can you do? Is there any buffs you can give yourself? You can just dip in there as well. There we go. And then just cast guidance on yourself. There we go.
Time to strike. Make way.
Tears protection. Do it yourself. There you go. Run out of the daggers. The leapy bugger. Damn. Drop kick the fuck out of it. Oh. Hag's back. What the fuck's going on over there? The fuck? What the? Not sure where she disappeared to, but never mind. I want to hold this person. Must be a human. They're not a humanoid, really? Okay. Okay. Eldritch Blast then. Damn, that was a good attack. Fucking hell, boy. Right, now can I yeet you? Yeet! Oh, as if that missed. Reckless attack. Backbreaker. Boink!
Still breathing despite everything.
Let's kill this bastard. Nice. And let's unarmed strike this guy. Kia! Oh, they're both dead. You died for your mistress. And for what? Nothing! Right, how's everyone looking? I am going to suggest that they do not. They will get it soon enough, I imagine. Can I put this fireplace out? There we go. Oh no, I'm going to steal from her. Who gives a fuck? Send that to my camp. A good bit of experience for the party, at least.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
Get out! The bloody Irish.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. It'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinated.
You could say she's marinating.
What's that?
Well, it looks to be a skull.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
What is this place?
My dearest, he begged me to host the deadly disease. Please.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. You can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you.
Oh, wonderful.
Flee, you feel it cry. A scene appears in your mind. Two paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Nobody. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run. see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
Stop! Please! Please! No! No! Don't look! Mustn't look! Mustn't see! I see it! I see what's to come!
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining! Lies! Lies! I see it! See truth! See death! All future! Always ask! Never good! Never see! Never! Gods, don't hurt me! Oh, please! Please! Please, please, please! No! No! Monster!
I'm a monk.
Mind dripping! Flesh peeling! Mind flame!
I may also be a mind flayer, but I'm also a monk.
I like that safety threat come from.
No! Mind flame! Get away! Get away!
No intention of letting that happen.
Can someone else talk to me?
You seem the most normal.
Yeah, the other two.
No! Don't!
Okay. I was trying to be helpful.
Appreciate it. Well, I mean, it is one of them things. Sometimes the other characters will have unique interactions, but I just always go in with my main because he's the leader. But that lady there.
Is that the lich?
No, I don't know who this is. Yeah.
I love how you just rendered her that body, but okay.
Oh, I've got. What use is a ring gonna be to her?
Dear wish never to lay eyes on her family again.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. He's a petrified man. Let's just have a little look around before a gnarly cauldron. You're headless. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with you. Magram's head. Don't know if I want to pick that up, you know. Right, let's go through the door. I think I've seen everything there is to see. Whispering mask. Wonder if I put this on, it'll grant me some sort of bonus. It's odd that there's exactly 4 of them. At the same time, I don't really want to give up my initiative from my current helmets. Right, hourglass. And a shield. See, can I just walk through the door? Oh, I can just walk through the door.
I've got my blood testing on there.
Where's that at?
The bus station.
Okay. What time?
20 past
20 past 1. Okay. Oh my lord. Oh, these people? Mask of servitude. They're all wearing the masks. I don't like ranged attackers. For God's sake. At least you missed that one. What if there's a way to save these people? Can't knock their masks off though.
But when they're dead. You can leave them.
Yeah, but one of them just succeeded in a wisdom check and then refrained from attacking me. And I don't know. Easiest thing for me to do will be to kill them, so I want to... What's she got equipped actually? She's got the boots that allow... Takes a dash.
Taking position.
So I thought he was wearing something.
I forever, pal.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay.
This is my time.
He's got the gloves of power.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
What is it I picked up then? Is this... Yep, okay. So she jumps, that makes sense. Right, okay. I mean, she was supposed to have a bonus turn there. Running jump. Once per turn, after the wearer dashes, they can jump without using a bonus action. Apparently not. Right, well... Might as well do this now. Boink. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm about to get fucked up then.
Forever dauntless. Making my move.
Person. Nicely done. dash here. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Sucks. Why is she unable to jump?
She doesn't want to go down. She's tired.
Doesn't make any sense. Why can she not jump? Not enough movement speed. When you need movement speed to fucking jump. Fine. Not enough movement. Can she not dash or anything? Oh, actually. There we go. Fucking terrified again, Jesus. There we go. So you, I want.
This is
Don't know. Oh, wow. Nicely done. I've got no more rests. I might need to make camphor.
Maybe it's going to go Friday.
I guess it's a good thing I didn't wear the mask.
What was that?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
After you clumsy boy.
Jesus. You wee shite. I'll give you to the hag so she can make a nice stew out of you. Half a stew. So what the fuck just happened? See if I can head out of the danger zone. There's no point going into this fight half able to do anything. Must admit, Wyll has made a good impression on me. Some good damage, some good controlling spells, effects, and whatnot, so I'll keep him in the party for a bit longer. I just have to sacrifice, unfortunately, healing. Don't really have any healers. I've got potions, I suppose. Right, go to camp.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Most unhelpful. In that case, I shall have to seek my...
I was about to go get you one from the fucking chest, you bastard. Can I have a magical artifact? I don't have one on me right now. Well, that's not good enough. Goodbye forever. Fucking bellend. You're lucky this is the last one I have to fucking give you, because I wouldn't mind you leaving otherwise. But I thought it was in my inventory. Dude, there's no chill.
Cry.
Gale can absorb the rain dancer. Okay, so make sure we've got that in our inventory before we talk to Gale. What you doing up there, boy? Good boy. Not barking at the wolf this time.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do.
Why is the rain dancer not showing? Or do I have to equip it? Is he that fucking petty? He's like, yeah, it's got to be something you're fucking wearing. Because you use that stuff. Oh, no, I'm not wearing this, am I? Why can't I give him the fucking rain dancer? Alright. It is almost 1 o'clock.
Do you want to say something gross?
Who's this?
Kyle.
Go back to that one. Oof.
That's sprained, I'm pretty sure.
I fractured my ankle doing that when I was in year 5. I used to roll my ankles
So did I.
like every other day as a kid. I don't know why. But I'd have a sprained ankle like once a week. It was just the normal thing. And then in year 5 I did it once, and then it pretty much ballooned to like that size. Calm down. And yeah, I went to the hospital and they said it was fractured. And then after that I never really rolled them anymore. It's weird. You just kind of grow out of rolling them.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume.
Why will you not eat the one I want you to eat? Oh, you're such a cock. Ooh. Right. The thing even fucking says, in plain English, Gale can absorb this item's magic. It's not added to the fucking wares. Well, I only had half a carrot cake each, but they had a new cake in there that I wanted to try. So...
Day 2 of the diet's going on then. Day 3.
Well, you don't have to have any.
What cake is it?
Banoffee. Yeah, I was like, I kind of have to try that. So it's like banana and toffee sponge with a like banana cream coating or whatever, then I've got to give it a try. But
I don't want a lot of it, I'll just have a little bit.
yeah, that's fine. Lunch, you had dinner for soup last night, we've got eggs. I can do, do we have any ham, or we don't have any ham, do we? It's a shame. It's a shame. I really can't bother to run down to co-op now. Let's get the fucking spell thief just in case. It's another shit one that you can eat. I don't want him eating my fucking good ones. Both of these should say he can absorb the item's magic. It says that about that as well. It says it about the fucking rain dancer. So I don't know why he's being such a stubborn bastard. Actually, I wonder if I can leave and return, maybe that will rejig it, seeing as it's already in my inventory.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Right. I'll give you the spell thief.
Thank you.
What did you have to give him?
So, he has this condition where he needs to consume a magical item, and magical items are like rare weapons that are imbued with magic.
It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mr. Have mercy.
So they're either expensive or they're rare to come across. So he's a bit of a bell end for
Me to remain silent.
you need to sacrifice good gear to him for.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose
What I am is a shadow of who I
musician,
once was.
poet. Such was my skill that it earned me
Who
the
are you?
attention of
A
the mother of
shadow.
magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher.
Although
In
he's a
time,
bit
she
of a
became my
silver
muse.
fox.
He looks like me.
Exactly.
That is the character I would have created in this game if he didn't exist, and so I had to kind of make him look slightly different.
Your helmet makes you look interesting. You've got a towel coming out the back of your head.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a very powerful helmet, so I have to wear it.
Oh, yes.
Can you not hide
We
it?
enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul.
Gross.
But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Hellsnaff. She's coming.
Wyll, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Wyll, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Wyll's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Wyll. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious.
Not a monster.
Has found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Wyll burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know
Stop
the terms.
Get used to
Stop
the new
it.
form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping
Arthur, stop
mine
that. Stop it.
on you. Oh, and Wyll, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Can I actually go to fucking sleep now? Although I would like to see something quickly. Let's just reload this quickly and then I need to go do some lunch. You have stinky breath. You shoot. You have stinky breath. Oh, fucking hell. It's when you lick something, you make something smell just as bad. Stop that. Stop licking. Disgusting. Go brush your teeth.
Go on then.
I said he's going to have to go brush his teeth. Oh, fucking hell. Are you on lunch?
Oh shit, yeah.
Hell's
And you
God damn it. Anyone but...
now call me Mizora. And we had a deal.
I've taken more...
That's no Zariel. How precious. Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of kill me. I wouldn't recommend it.
I die, and Wyll turns to a lemure and gets sucked right down to the hells.
Which reminds me.
Wyll burns in the fires of Avernus.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid.
You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how...
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Wyll.
Right, I'll call it there for the time being.